Hello dear students, most welcome to all of you in the class of English. Dear students, in today's video we are going to attend the second part of the story Footprints Without Feet, written by Herbert George Wells. Dear students, in this video we shall come with a moral that tells us that misuse of invention or discoveries can make a brilliant scientist a lawless person. That means if a scientist just invent or discover a rare medicine that can make him extraordinary, then he becomes a lawless person. That we'll try to understand. Dear students, till now we have come to understand that a brilliant scientist named Holly Griffin moves in the street of London when he swallowed up a rare medicine that can make a person invisible. And he wanders here and there in the street, and it was a bad condition for him because it was midwinter and he was trying to escape himself just after you can say putting off his clothes. Dear friends, we have come to know he is noticed by two persons and they were trying to follow him, and when after putting off his clothes he was able to escape himself from their sight. Now students, we found that he finds himself or he tries to give himself pleasure by entering a theatre. From that theatre he can get the upper part, he can get the clothing to cover upper part of his shoulder, like hat, false nose, bandages and false mustaches. So that's why he was able to show himself like a visual person. And what happened in his story we have also come to know. He entered a restaurant. In that restaurant he finds a cold meat, wine, coffee, and to give him a sleeping pleasure as well. But suddenly what happens, the assistant of that restaurant tries to come very early in the morning, and only he was able to escape himself by putting off his clothes from his body, and then again he becomes an invisible person but completely naked. So dear students, now we would like to see the second part of the story that starts from page number 22. First of all, we shall notice what does the read and find out says to us. What does it ask from us? Let us see. Why does Mrs. Hall find a scientist eccentric? First question कि Mrs. Hall scientist को eccentric क्यों पाती हैं? Question number 2. What curious episode occurs in the study? किस प्रकार का एक विचित्र या उत्सुकता वाला घटना घटती है उनके स्टडी रूम में? क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. What other extraordinary things happen at the inn? और किस प्रकार की एक अनहोनी चीज जो होती है वो उनके इन मतलब सराय में हो जाती है. लेट्स स्टार्ट द स्टोरी फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ ऑफ पार्ट नंबर 2. Eager to get away from crowded London, he took a train to the village of Iping, where he booked 2 rooms at the local inn. That means he moves to a village named Iping and he books a local inn, 2 rooms over there. The arrival of a stranger at an inn in winter was in any case an unusual event. A stranger of such uncommon appearance set all tongues wagging. Mrs. Hall, the landlord's wife, made every effort to be friendly. But Griffin had no desire to talk and told her, "My reason for coming to Iping is a desire for solitude. I do not wish to be disturbed in my work. Besides, an accident has affected my face." So students, it happens when the stranger like Griffin goes or enters or reaches to the inn, it is believed that he is a stranger and it was a different behavior. He was having a different behavior. He was having uncommon appearance as well. So the landlord, like Mrs. Hall, tries to make every comfort to talk with him, but he said that he hasn't any desire to talk any person, and his reason to come to Iping was only have a wish to find solitude. So I don't want to talk anyone. What happened? One accident also has affected my face. Satisfied that her guest was an eccentric scientist, and in a view of the fact that he had paid her in advance, Mrs. Hall was prepared to excuse his strange habits and इरिटेबल टेम्पर। मतलब क्या होता है कि जैसे ही एडवांस में मिस ग्रिफिन पैसा पे कर देते हैं और लग जाता है कि सेंट्रिक साइंटिस्ट हैं, और मिसेज हॉल जो हैं उनसे मतलब कि बात ना करने का और उसके इरिटेबल टेम्पर से बचने का प्रयास करती रहती हैं। मतलब उसके जो ये स्ट्रेंज हैबिट होता है और जो इरिटेबल टेम्पर होता है उसे एक्सक्यूज़ कर देती हैं। बट द स्टोलन मनी डिड नॉट लास्ट लॉन्ग एंड प्रेजेंटली ग्रिफिन हैड टू एडमिट दैट he had no more ready cash. He pretended, however, that he was expecting a check to arrive at any moment. That means, friends, we cannot spend the stolen money for a long time. But very soon, Griffin admits that he is going to get a new check. And you can say that can help him in the future. Shortly afterward, a curious episode occurred. Very early in the morning, a clergyman and his wife were awakened by noises in the study. Creeping downstairs, they heard the chink of money being taken from the clergyman's desk. What happens? An unusual event happened. Clergyman and his wife heard the sound of chinking of coins in his study room. Just they try to find the condition. They comes downstairs. And they find that someone was trying to steal some money from the desk. Without making any noise and with a poker grasped firmly in his hand, the clergyman flung open the door. Surrender. That means क्या किया क्लर्जीमैन ने? बड़े मजबूती से आग खोदने का एक मशीन ले करके और क्लर्जीमैन दरवाज़ा खोलते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं और सरेंडर के लिए बोलते हैं. Now students, let's see what happens in the story next page. Then, to his amazement, he realized that the room appeared to be empty. He and his wife looked under the desk and behind the curtains and even up the chimney. There wasn't a sign of anybody. Yet the desk had been opened and the housekeeping money was missing. So it happens it was a matter of surprise that nobody was in the room, even the desks were opened. It looked that some amounts of money have been stolen from there, but nobody was inside the room. It was a matter of surprise. Extraordinary affair, the clergyman kept saying for the rest of the day. That means the clergyman was only saying that it is an extraordinary affair. But it was not as extraordinary as the behavior of Mrs. Hall's furniture a little later that morning. What happens? क्या होता है कि जैसे उसी सवेरे थोड़ी देर बाद मिसेज हॉल लेती हैं अपने फर्नीचर के साथ कुछ ऐसा बिहेव होता है ऊपर में, उससे क्या मिलता है फाइंड करते हैं. The landlord and his wife were up very early and were surprised to see the scientist's door wide open. Usually it was shut and locked, and he was furious if anyone entered his room. The opportunity seemed too good to be missed. They peeped round the door, saw nobody, and decided to investigate. The bedclothes were cold, showing that the scientist must have been up for some time. And stranger still, the clothes and bandages that he always wore were lying about the room. So dear students, what happens? They were surprised to see the scientist's room wide open. Actually what happened, it used to be locked every time, and whenever he tries to enter the room, he became angry. But right now it can be seen that Mrs. Hall and his wife tried to investigate the room as well, because it was a good chance for them. They find that on the bed, all the clothes that the scientist used to wear were lying down there. It was a matter of surprise for them. All of a sudden, Mrs. Hall heard a sniff close to her ear. A moment later, that head on the bedpost leaped up and dashed itself into her face. Then the bedroom chair became alive. Springing into the air, it charged straight at her, legs foremost. As she and her husband turned away in the terror, the extraordinary chair pushed them both out of the room and then appeared to slam and lock the door after them. So students, होता यहाँ पर क्या होता है? अचानक मिसेज हॉल को अपने कान के पास एक चीख सुनाई देती है. थोड़ी ही देर बाद बेड पोस्ट जो होता है उसके ऊपर कैप रखी होती है, हेड जो साइंटिस्ट पहना करता था, वो उछल जाता है और मिसेज हॉल के चेहरे से टकराता है. अचानक तब बेडरूम का चेयर अलाइव हो जाता है और वो हवा में उछलते हुए इनकी तरफ बढ़ता है. उसका जो पैर वाला हिस्सा होता है वो आगे की तरफ होता है. जैसे ही वो उनके हस्बैंड पीछे मुड़ते हैं आतंक में डर करके, वो एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी चेयर इन्हें धक्का मार करके रूम के बाहर खदेड़ देता है और बड़े ही स्लैम धमाके के साथ उसका जो डोर होता है वो बंद हो जाता है. नाउ डियर स्टूडेंट्स, rest part of the story will be discussed in our next video. You would like to have a break or rest. For that, you would like to find difficult words to write the meaning and to give a sentence for them. Meet you in next video. See you. Bye.